Hey there, I'm Andy. I'm the Production and Standards Manager here at Perla Specialty Roasters in Miami. First off, I want to say thank you so much for buying our coffee. We really hope you enjoy this Ethiopian Yirgacheffe as much as we do. And if you haven't started brewing it already, I'm going to go ahead and show you two different brew methods today. The first brewer I'm going to show you today is going to be a French press. This guy's pretty straightforward. All you need is your ground coffee and hot water, and you're pretty much good to go. When grinding coffee for French press, you're gonna want it pretty coarse. It should look almost like sea salt. Once you got your coffee all ground up, you can put it right inside of the French press. Then you have your scale and timer ready to go because you're gonna brew the coffee next. If you don't have a scale when you're doing this, another easy ratio you can follow is 2 rounded tablespoons per 8 ounces of hot water. So you're just gonna go ahead and pour all your water in. You just want to make sure you get all the coffee wet when you do this. Sometimes there'll just be dry clumps in there. You want to make sure you hit those. 3 minutes have passed. We're going to go ahead and push this guy down gently. You don't want to use too much force, just enough to push it all down to the bottom of the brewer. Transfer it into a serving pitcher or your favorite mug, whatever you prefer. The second brewer I'm going over today is going to be a Clever Dripper. This is an immersion brewer similar to the French press, except it does use a paper filter as well. So this filters out a lot of those thicker oils in the coffee, so it ends up being a little bit lighter of a cup. It's not going to be quite as heavy or sit on your tongue as much. With all pour overs that use a paper filter, you're going to want to make sure you always wet the filter first. This helps make sure that it clings to the actual brewer and doesn't move around while you're filling it up with hot water. It also helps wash out any possible paper taste that might be in there. So we're gonna go ahead and do that first. For the Clever grind, you're gonna want it close to what most pour overs use, which is gonna be along the lines of a medium. It should almost look like a beach sand consistency, definitely a lot finer than what you're doing for the French press. Same rules do apply to this for the ratio. You can use 2 even tablespoons per 8 ounces of water. Once you got your coffee inside the brewer, you're good to go ahead, pour the hot water in, and get your timer going. So, once 3 minutes have passed, you grab your Clever brewer and you either set it on top of your favorite pitcher or mug, again, whichever you prefer, and you just gently set it down. And that's gonna open up the seal on the bottom of it. It's gonna drain all the coffee right in. The parameters for both these brew methods are listed below the video. And if you have questions about any other brews you're doing at home, you can reach out to us at our website at drinkperla.com. And again, I wanna say thank you so much for buying our coffee. We really do hope you enjoy it and you have a great day.